What's up? It's your guy BarMelo. Hello, what's going on today? We got some quick news to tell you. Y'all probably already heard about it already, so I'm just get right into it. Lil Durk was arrested by the U.S. Marshals, y'all. The U.S. Marshals have held that nigga in Broward County Correctional Facilities, and this happened, a couple days ago, but now this happened 2-3 days ago after when this video comes out. But also while this video has is in process coming out, he got transferred from Broward County to California now, and that's where I believe he's gonna be facing the courts and all that. So that's where Lil Durk is right now. His 5 OTF members from Chicago, don't know the OTF niggas, OTF Chicago, the Gremlin City Town. Those guys have been arrested also, and their names are Kavan London Grant, DeAndre Dontrell Wilson, Kenneth Johnson, David Brian Lindsay, and Asa Yusan. But these charges of the conspiracy include committing murder for hire involving death and use of a machine gun, involvement of a crime resulting in a death. The most serious charges carries up to the death penalty. So, conspirator 1, the guy who conspired this whole entire situation to happen, if found guilty, conspirator 1, co-conspirator, whatever you want to call it, Lil Durk, if he's found guilty, his ass is getting locked up for his life, or they're gonna take his life with the death penalty. I don't know if they even do that. Do they? I thought they abolished the death penalty, but we shall see. We shall see. But all 5 of those guys, they plan to hit, and also 6 of them with Drake. Not Drake. I say Drake for Lil Durk. Drake out here trying to get his shine. Out here trying to get in. See these guys getting arrested. Now Drake out here trying to come inside and be like, I'm getting arrested too. No, Drake, stop it. Drake. So hard to control him. So, like I said, these are 5 guys. They got arrested because they were supposed to go kill Quando Rondo when they hit, hired by co-conspirator 1, Lil Durk. But the hit fucked up because they didn't end up killing Quando Rondo. They ended up killing his cousin, Little Pub. Now all this happened because the whole hit went down like this. Lil Durk gave him his OTF credit card account, whatever, for his own business of rapping. He gave his guys, the gangsters of OTF, the OTF business account, whatever, credit card, told them, yo, go get the books on planes and then get some goddamn cars to rent. But make sure nothing comes back in my name. How stupid can you be? How you expect nothing to come back in your name, my guy, if you're giving them the OTF card that's linked to you already, and then they're gonna tell them, make sure nothing comes back to my name. Don't worry. It's gonna get more stupid as we go on, because it's real stupid. So these guys went out, booked the planes over to Cali, got them their rental whips, got them their, the choppers and all that, the switches and all that shit. Did what they had to do, got their, because after when they got their stuff, they're ready to go in, they're in Cali. So now that they're in Cali, Quando Rondo's in Cali too. So they go, and because Quando Rondo, when you're in Cali and all this stuff, or go to different places in the United States and you're black, you gotta check in. So these guys all had to check in. Quando Rondo had to check in with the Rolling 60s Crips that were down there in fucking Cali and all that. in that portion of Cali, that part of Cali, and well, also the OTF people, when they came to Cali, they also had to check in with the fucking whoever was around there at that time. So I guess the guy who Quando checked in with also gave the people, Lil Durk OTF people, his information because they all checked in with the same people because the guy who was checking in, who was doing the checking in, was conspiring with Lil Durk's people because he got paid off. So that's why I believe he's co-conspirator for. And he gave away Quandarondo's location, had these guys tailing this guy the whole entire day, have him going shopping, follow him going to store, and then when he finally get gas, that's when they popped out, tried to kill Quando, but it was just his cousin who was pumping gas, shot up his cousin, tried to shoot up the car, but Quando still survived, but his cousin died. Bam. Ever since then, been major beef. The beef, well, I don't think the beef wasn't really there that much, because everyone thought it was at first just a bad drug deal that gone wrong. That's what everyone thought at first. No one thought OTF did it. Everyone thought it was a bad drug deal that gone wrong. But a guy named Brick Baby, who works on a show and all that, and a podcast, he went on a podcast with one of his co-workers, and this guy started randomly just saying, yo, when the video came up about it, oh, I guess y'all can't say they ain't slide for Vol no more. You can't say OTF ain't slide for Vol no more. You ain't say OTF ain't slide for Vol no more. Because he's a fool. High off of goddamn X, every Molly, goddamn lean, perks, everything. I guess high off everything. Telling them white boys. It's crazy. No offense to white boys, but y'all be doing too much drugs. Stop it. So like I was saying, this guy, Brick Baby, did that, and it broke the ears of many, because after many have heard that, they're like, wait a second now. And even Quandarondo's people are like, wait a second now. Wait, that's what happened? All right, bet. I'm dropping my flag. I even believe Quandarondo dropped his flag after his cousin died too, because he's like, I'm not getting no help from these people. All right, I'm dropping my flag then. I don't want to be with you guys no more. I'm not be a gangbanger no more. And then yeah, so when that news came out, internet started going. I guess I gave the feds a little leak, some more information that they could use to gather up some more information to put on these people, to gather them in, you know? Everything was just getting gathered, and that's what happened. That happened in 2023. I don't know around what time, possibly in the summer, maybe, or the fall. And then a year later, in the fall, Lil Durk gets arrested. But before that, OTF members were getting picked up one by one. They're all getting arrested after that shooting happened in 2022. So they're all most of them were just getting picked up one by one slowly. And there's one of them that has, or did a big job in this whole bullshit. He snitched. OTF's jam. I want to know how he snitched? Because this guy, he supposedly he was a real one. This guy did his shit, spent 12 years, 12 years in jail, in prison, got out, and went right back to what he was doing. He was like, I spent my 12 years, yo, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pop back out and show you what to do. That's how you know he's committed to committing crimes. Dedication. That's real dedication right there. But little did people know in that OTF crew that it was all a goddamn sham. It was a lie. Because he was wearing a wire the whole time. Imagine that. You're there committing crimes with a guy in your group. You're thinking it's real, the hardest guy and all that. So you're there telling him everything, all the good stuff and everything. He has to know all the good stuff. He's doing the crimes too. I guess like possibly allow him to commit crimes. So like you thought even a bigger case to actually lock him up too. But tragic. They just that guy's out there just listening, having everything for the cops to listen to, and then when you guys are like, yo, we're scotch free, everything's good. Nope. That guy gets picked up. 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 And then you find out, whoa, this guy Jam was wearing a goddamn wire the whole time. It's like, wow. So you can't trust no one. You're gonna do a killing, do it yourself. Don't hire nobody, nigga, do it yourself. I ain't hiring nobody to do nothing. I'm doing it myself. Unless it's the clean. Then you know what I'm gonna get. But yeah, it's tragic. Jam came home after being in a jam and wasn't trying to get jammed up again. I get it still, yo. It's too much jam. Not enough peanut butter, dog. Just all that jam. It's like, oh, come on, peanut butter at least. But that guy, Jam, he fucked it up because I believe him. Yeah, I believe he was the only guy who was snitching. Possibly another guy who was snitched. Because number 2 was the co-conspirator guy, and he was the guy who snitched. So, yeah, number 2 snitched. It's tragic, tragic, tragic. Because now, after that, these guys have to go through what? The court. I believe, yeah, they're not, because they may have gotten locked up in Chicago, some of them, but they will have to face the charges in LA. So while that will happen too with what, like I said, Lil Durk from before, and that's why they transferred him from wherever he was and brought his ass to fucking California to face those charges in California when the court starts. Yeah. But all this happened really because King Von died. And King Von was one of the OTF members, Lil Durk's, one of Lil Durk's guys and all that, top coming up artist. And he had beef with QUANDO's people. I don't know why they had beef. Got into a scuffle one day at an event. And, you know, guns started going off. I know for sure that QUANDO didn't do the killing. He didn't tell nobody to do the killing, but it was supposedly people on his side that did the shooting. And that's when King Von lost his life. Tragic. But not only King Von got shot. There was, I believe, five of the people that got shot. Because 3 people got shot, had to travel in an ambulance. I know that for sure. But there's 2 more people got shot. They had to travel. Oh yeah, they had to find their own way to travel. Imagine that. You get shot. Paramedics pull up, they're like, yo, we full already, fam. We ain't calling the next one. Find your own way there, and we'll meet you there. Oh my goodness. This must, what? That's America. I'm like, I'll be cheese. But those 2 other people who got shot had to find their own way to the goddamn hospital. That's just tragic. It's tragic. Rude too. Yeah, how many say, because I got shot, it's not severely enough, or unto your liking, you're not gonna call the next ambulance to help me go to the hospital 5 months. Wait, how about if I have to go take a bus? I'm just leaking out on the bus. Terrible people. But these guys, yo, after that, they thought they're scotch-free, but they're kind of stupid though, because why would you put everything, why would you even travel on a plane, come to a next state, they try to kill someone and then go back to your other state thinking everything is going to be all blessed. Shit doesn't work like that. Like, everyone would tell you that's a very stupid idea to do. The best way if they have give him Lil Durk or his people to get out and not get caught up by the feds or the police, anybody, if they were to have gone to the Bahamas and then took a plane from there, I believe. Because you won't be getting, checked by the federal. Your passport won't get checked under the government of the American whatever shit, and then they won't have any, see if you have any crimes against you and any holds. So you'd be blessed. But shit. So Lil Durk now, he felt the heat coming because he was making songs called what? Fucking Federal Nightmares. He already dreaming about getting the feds locking his ass up. So he was like, yo, this week I got an offer. Had 3 planes booked. 1 to go to Italy, 1 to go to Switzerland, and then his private jet to go to Dubai. He thought he was gonna finesse the boy. But the boy were like, are you dumb, fam? Are you dumb? Italy, Switzerland, you can't even speak proper English. How you gonna speak their language? Like, who you finessing? And then the private jet. Even if it's a private jet, you still gotta clear customs with your passport. So either way, your passport is gonna get checked. If there's a hold on it, if it says, yo, this person cannot leave the country, they have to keep your ass there until send the feds in, and you have to wait till the feds pull up, and then your ass is done. And that's what happened to him. You thought you could just, do a little spinneroonie on them and finesse them, but you can't finesse these guys. The feds don't play. 98%, conviction. So that's, when they come to get you, they come to get you. Like, when they come, nigga, like, they're coming all over your face, and you just sit there and just take it. Like, no Diddy. Like I was saying before, none of this all would have been, in the air, and the feds wouldn't have had possibly the information they have. They had gone after Lil Durk, they probably were already watching him and just didn't want this guy to, leave the country. Want him to still feel like he was free and, in the country, move around and all that, but just can't leave the country. Don't want to be a flight risk. But all this, I believe, still wouldn't have been out there if Brick Baby didn't do that podcast and then put the information out there into the world. Because no one knew anything about this. We all thought it was just a bad drug deal. But once it was found out, no, police started knocking. So yeah, that was a shortcut of what you need to know about Lil Durk. Hopefully he comes out soon, which is 5 years when the case ends, possibly. I don't know. But thank you though.